Well, hey, it's been a while. Light your candle. Light your candle and start to connect. Breathe. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. It's been a little while, but it's the summer. Getting into a routine and keeping it can be a little difficult, but don't judge you. I don't. Just start breathing. Know that these are the baby steps to meditation. I'm here to invite you, to challenge you to take those baby steps. We are currently sitting in the new moon, the new Stergous Moon. I don't know what happened to my paper, but oh well. Keep going. The new moon, it's time for setting intentions. So light your candle. Start to really work on clearing your thoughts and learning to practice training your imagination through breath. Don't worry about how you breathe. Just inhale and exhale. As the moon moves through its phases, we also move through our phases. We are currently sitting in the constellation Leo. It's almost like we get double Leo because this is also Leo season. And Leo really tells us to shine your light, that it is time to celebrate you, to truly list out all of your accomplishments and start to truly learn how to control your thoughts, your words, and your actions. This is the time. If you really want to practice, inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. Learn to practice slowing down. Not because you have to, but because you can. And when you work through the phases of the moon, you get back into the constellations. You are able to put together where in your body to work. We are working with the heart. Leo represents the heart. The heart helps us forgive, fills us with compassion, with admiration, with the true sense of ourself, ruled by the Son, Father, Son. Father, Son helps guide us, helps us shine our light. As the phases of the moon change in the constellations, we also pick up energy. We are currently sitting in the root chakra. This is where we begin our celebration of oneself. Make a list of all of your achievements. Since this is the beginning. We are setting intentions in Leo and moving through the phases. If you can, don't worry about how you breathe. Just breathe. These planets, these constellations, the moon phases, the oracle cards, they're just here to offer a story. Just a simple way for you to get out of your head and into your heart. Every time you light that candle, believe that you are connected to Mother Earth. So inhale and exhale. Next, start breathing. Clear your thoughts and become aware of how you breathe. This is conscious breathing. This is how you decalcify your pineal gland and open up that imagination. The direction we start our journey in, returning home. The shawl. The shawl will help guide us through our journey as we begin. I'm going to flip that back over because we should really do the meditation first. The body scan. What's a body scan? Good question. A body scan is simply where we imagine that there is a hoop connected to our breath. Inhale, let that hoop go high. Exhale, let that hoop sink down, gently. Relaxing your forehead, closing your eyes, relaxing your jaw, your neck, your throat. Inhale, let that hoop go up once more. Exhale, let it sink down, but this time maybe just a bit faster. Let it create a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. That hoop, sink into the void. Imagine that hoop. Imagine that bubble. Use your imagination through breath and sink further into the void. Doesn't take much time. Practice. Imagine. As we sink into the dark, this is the void. This is the darkness that we all share, like a womb. If you've reached the end, do it again. Do it again and repeat the process. Inhale, it goes up. Exhale, sink. When you use your imagination, you tap into something greater, yourself. You train your body to breathe, to explore. Allow yourself to sink into the darkness, to allow that hoop to relax you. This is the frequency of the root chakra. When you come into meditation, when we come together, we celebrate each other, encouraging each other, you tap into something greater. One more time, all the way up as high as you can imagine. And as we reach the bottom, tie off your hoop, tie off your bubble, create a cord like a vine, like a ribbon or a root, long, strong. Imagine Mother Earth accepting it. Feel that connection. Use your imagination. Stay with me. You're doing it. You carved out time. You're listening to a meditation. Training your thoughts not to worry, but to encourage. Knowing that here you are with your tribe, waiting for the storyteller. Lay back in the void and simply sink. We know the direction we all head in this red road to the sacred mountains. We are meant to come home, to feel the warmth of the shawl wrapped around our shoulders. Coming home to celebrate. The sign, the symbol, and the synchronicity we get is the rattle. The rattle to guide our attention, to call us home. The animal that steps before us to lead the way, our elder beaver, telling us to believe in yourself. You can build bridges, dams, opportunities. Navigate the way home. The ancestor that stepped before us that walked its way, telling us to explore your possibilities through your imagination. Believe in yourself. Listen to the call of the rattle of the elders calling us home, back to the beginning, back to the safety, back where you will be celebrated. Know that you are on a soul coaching to explore the pleasures in the world. Explore your possibilities. Know that you are healing that innocence. Telling a story. A brave story of exploration. Writing down your story in your words, your journey. Listening to that intuition that's telling you that there is power, the power of silence. No need to talk. Use the medicine. Use your medicine to write your story so that we may achieve that pleasure in the world, that abundance, that frequency of abundance. Explore all your possibilities and believe in yourself. Listen for the call of the rattle that guides our way back home, back to the beginning, where we can be celebrated, shined upon for all of our achievements so far. Tapping into the heart of bravery, of courage, knowing that we are part of a team, part of a tribe, and we are we are meant to know that we are protected because there are higher forces at play here. We are that small whale baby in the opportunity, in the oceans of opportunity, protected always, meant to explore the oceans of opportunity. This is our message. Know that when you carve out time for yourself and you get back in time, back into true frequency of breath, of imagination, you can do anything. Now come. Use your imagination and sink deeper. Deeper. Listen. Listen. Here we go. Do you hear it? Do you hear the ocean? There are higher forces at play here. Sit in silence. Make time for yourself to write your story. Know that you are meant to enjoy yourself through dance, through life, through friends. We are sitting in the time of the root chakra. Foundations. Let's start with exploring more possibilities. More possibilities to believe in yourself and inspire yourself. So find a place to sit. And let's do a session of EFT to help you pamper yourself, to prioritize yourself with all the energy that you have, that you need to celebrate. Let's do a session of EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we allow our body to decide when our mind is overwhelmed in doing, releasing. So do this with me. Find that area on your hand, right here, like you're giving yourself a karate chop. Tap. Switch sides and tap. Next, find that area on your face, that eyebrow area. Tap that area and repeat this phrase. My life is deliciously joyous. Tap the side of your eye and repeat. My life is deliciously joyous. Tap under your eye and repeat. My life is deliciously joyous. Tap under your nose and repeat. My life is deliciously joyous. Tap your chin and repeat. My life is deliciously joyous. Slide down your throat to your collarbone. My life is deliciously joyous. Slide under your arm and repeat. My life is deliciously joyous. Tap the top of your head and repeat. My life is deliciously joyous. Believe these words. Challenge you to enjoy yourself, to dance through life, to give toasts for no reason, or to sit in silence and rewrite your story. Start at the beginning. Start with all of your accomplishments. Explore your possibilities. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for practicing your medicine. Know that you are changing the world just by meditation. And these are just the baby steps. Take time to consciously breathe, to look at the moon, to enjoy the stars. Know that there are higher forces at play here. Enjoy your life and all of its deliciousness. So thank you again for following, for liking, for listening. Most of all, thank you for practicing your medicine. Please continue to like, subscribe, to strengthen our connection and strengthen our tribe. So if you're ready, let's make our way back to the void. Use your ears. Welcome back. You did it. A little over 15 minutes, you're doing it. Thank you again for being here, for liking, for listening, and for practicing your medicine. Know that you can change the world through breath, through just believing in yourself. Repeat to yourself that life is deliciously joyous, and you will hear the rattle. So if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. Be reminded that you are a blessing in the world. So I offer you blessings to you, to me, and to all that listen.